Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Steve Maylett, who is the trainer to Terry Flanagan. We're here in your gym. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, thanks.
So we got a big fight coming up April the 14th against Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker. Talk to me a bit about preparations for this fight.
He's looking great at the minute. His dietitian's happy with him. He's on more food than he's probably been on for a long time. His fitness is good, so he's ready to go.
Who have you brought in so far for sparring partners to prepare for Maurice? I mean, I know that he is significantly taller. He's lean and tall.
We have a lad in the gym called Liam Taylor. He's not 6'2", but he's tall, he's Ranger. He's got a good jab, so we're using him at the minute. We wanted to use Bradley Skeet, but he's got a fight coming up, but when he gets over that, we'll see.
What do you make of Maurice sort of doing a bit of talking? I know that he was recently on the Box Nation podcast, and he was sort of sounding off on Terry, saying that he's been avoiding the big guys like Mikey Garcia and Jorge Linares, and he only moved up to this new weight just because of Terrence Crawford vacating. Yeah,
we're not stupid. We did move up because Crawford's vacated. We didn't want to step up, give all the advantages away at his first fight at that weight. So we have. We're not going to lie about it. But he's not ducked Garcia. Linares, we thought we'd get the fight done with him, but it's just not come off.
What do you think of Maurice?
I think he's a good fighter, but I don't think he's world class. So once Terry works him out on a night, I think he'll win every round after that.
Do you think Terry has the chance of stopping him?
We're looking to beat him on points, but if he breaks him up, then maybe. Depends. Hooker's saying he's going to come out and try and knock Terry out. If he does that, Terry will stop him, but I think Hooker will come out and box, and when Terry works him out, he'll win like 8 clear rounds. So, yeah.
The main event that night is Billy Joe Saunders versus Martin Murray. Can I get your take on that?
I think if Billy Joe trains to his best, he'll beat him convincingly on points.
What did you make of his performance against David Lemieux?
World class. World class, definitely.
World class,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So last night, some breaking news occurred. Canelo having traces of clenbuterol in his drug test. What do you make of that as a trainer when you hear that? What's your first initial reaction?
To be honest, I don't really take much notice of it. Little things come out all the time. You've heard it in the past, but until somebody's proven guilty, then you just wait and see what the anti-drugs do with it.
To be fair, he did say that it was from cow meat that he ate while training over in Mexico.
Like I say, nothing to comment on it. You hear stories come out, but until anybody's proven guilty and banned from the sport, just ignore it.
Do you think it would have been different, though, had it been Gennady who tested positive?
I don't know. I think obviously Canelo was a massive name in Mexico, but Golovkin's a big name as well. I think the other camp might have tried to make more of it, but Canelo's Canelo, and he'll do what he's doing. I don't believe he's cheated, but we'll have to see. We'll leave it in the hands of, like I say, WADA.
Right.
Yeah.
The professionals. You know what? And also, lastly, I wanted to talk to you about the big fight that just happened with Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz. What a hell of a fight, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought Wilder might have tried to go for the outboxing again, but I didn't see that coming, and it was another great heavyweight fight, which we've not had for a while. Obviously, you had the Klitschko and AJ one, so heavyweight boxing at the minute's back to its best. Right,
it is. And what do you make of the fight between Wilder and Anthony Joshua?
AJ's too big for him. I think if Wilder was an 18.5 stone heavyweight, he'd stand a chance, but I see AJ as being a beast and too big for him.
Do you think that his weight, though, is a disadvantage because of the fact that he tends to slow down in the middle rounds? Do you think that he should maybe slim out a little bit?
No, I think against Klitschko, it was one of Klitschko's best ever performances, and to get up off the floor how he did and come back and win on a big fight, big atmosphere, it shows his fitness, and I think he can do the 12 rounds. And like I say, don't get me wrong, I think it'll be a good fight, but I just see AJ as being the bigger man, too big.
I don't see it going the distance anyways.
No. I don't. But I think AJ can do the distance if he had to.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And then we'll catch up with you, I'm sure, just before April the 14th. Make sure you guys tune in Box Nation April the 14th to see Terry Flanagan take on Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker for the WBO super lightweight title. Bye, fight fans. Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else